Josh Henkin, creator of SandbagFitnessSystems.com and SandbagExpert.com. What we're going to discuss today is simplifying confusion. A lot of times in my training facility, I have so many options, it can actually get hard to decide what we're going to train. However, the truth of the matter is we spend our time with only a certain number of exercises most of the time. 80% of the results are going to come from 20% of the exercises. So we're going to focus on a few of the most result-producing exercises that you can do just about anywhere. We're going to combine simple bodyweight movements with our ultimate sandbag. What we're going to introduce today is a style of training called density training. The idea behind density training is to create enough volume or amount of work done in a given amount of time to stimulate muscle growth and lean functional muscle strength gains. The difference with density training over most forms of training is that density training is generally done with short bouts of repetitions. For example, repetitions of 5 or less. What we do is we give ourselves a time frame. Charles Staley developed a concept known as escalating density training, where you set a time frame of 15 minutes and work 2 exercises back to back. The idea is to do as many sets as you can within that given amount of time. In the earlier phases, you do less rest. As you get tired, you give yourself more rest. The goal, though, is to use big compound exercises. So our first phase of this program is going to involve chips, along with our ultimate sandbag, and what we're going to use with our ultimate sandbag are power snatches. So we're going to work from the floor and drive the weight up. So I'm going to perform simply our 5 chips. Okay, so my clock has already started because earlier in my 15 minutes, I don't need as much rest, so I go right to my power snatch. Setting the bag up, close to my body as possible. I'm going to roll in our side flex, get a good grip on the bag. I'm going to accelerate the weight up by driving my leg, finish the bag overhead in one smooth movement. Back down. See, first rep or 2, you have to get the groove. Good. You see how the bag finishes directly over my crown. So, when it comes to snatching the sandbag, I generally like to roll up the flaps and use those. You already see it's getting me out of breath. So I naturally go back as soon as I can, 5 chips. Amazing way to develop strength, lean muscle gains, and it's surprisingly enough, drop some much needed body fat. And the next step, we're going to go to our 2 other exercises, dips, and we're going to use some half moon snatches. All right, for our second series, we're going to reduce the time interval because we're going to have accumulated fatigue from our first series. Well, again, we're going to pick big exercises such as dips and our full moon snatch for our 2 superset drills. Obviously, dips work a lot of the shoulders, the triceps, and the chest. Our full moon snatch will integrate the hips, the trunk, and the upper body as well. So I like to usually begin with a more demanding drill. The full moon snatch, we come up and over, side to side. The key is rotation of the hips to go along the pelvis. So we're going to start with our inside leg, up and over, up and over. You see me rotating the feet. Allows me not to hurt my back. All right, minimal rest. I'm going to go to my dips. Now, only go as far as you feel comfortable. If your first set feels a little easy, that's okay. You're going to be surprised as you go through the circuit how fast you get tired. If you can't do dips, you can use supported dips by putting your feet elevated or use bands. So this is a form of density training, simply incorporating our ultimate sandbag and body weight that will give you phenomenal results. It doesn't take more than about 40 minutes to do. So check out these circuits and more, along with our free articles detailing more about density training at SandbagFitnessSystems.com.